So I wonder if zebra is a term that could possibly be like a boatyard, a marina, training program, a picture or image. Could be training manuals. I would look into items like that. That's an odd one for me. I've never heard a zebra hook before. Did we capture anything on boats prior? I don't think we did.
No, we didn't.
So I don't even see why that would even relate to nautical. Zebra hook, I think it might be a picture image, possibly on that entertainment system, that Blizzard Entertainment, or on one of their servers.
Okay.
Sometimes they have logos if there's more than one group with the same name.
Okay.
Kind of like a Discord page or a social media account, right? You join different groups on social media. You could access those group accounts at any given point in time. Well, they have photos that are on there for that group to give identifying information. So maybe a zebra hook is a picture of literally a hook with a zebra.
Okay.
Or maybe the design like stripes of the zebra.
Okay.
They said, tell the circle everybody's there. So they're relaying information. They have their circle together. They have their gaming platforms. It looks like they're all hooked up. That they might be starting a game while you're making this recording. They said 9 volts, 9.
9 volt 9?
Yeah. That could be the power source, a battery supply. You're in the kitchen right now. 9-volt battery supply. 9 volts are kind of like your do you ever stick that battery, like a regular 9-volt battery, on your tongue and get electrocuted?
Yeah.
Do you ever get those feelings or same sensations?
Yes, a lot.
Okay, then they're using 9 volts for those attacks.
What is the purpose of that? What does that do to you over time?
Well, eventually it could fry your brain, cause short-term memory losses, nerve damage. It's like a 9-volt battery being pulsed through you. The battery pack.
I do have nerve damage. I do have, problems with my memory.
They made a statement there telling the airport sequence.
So they're connected with the planes.
They said missiles, missed appointment.
Wow.
Hotel visit. Expensive is the team. They said Amber is in her web camera. So you were recording this video with your cell phone?
Yeah.
So they were accessing your camera while you were going around and making the video of the recording.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I didn't use the video, but I know they can. They want to. I keep forgetting to put tape on the phone,
Yeah. So when it's not in use, they're using the web camera for you, for movements, possible movements. That is roughly what I can find within that 1 minute to 1 minute 15 without digging too much or doing like forensic work on it. Did you want to go to the next section? Did you want to go to a different area?
Yeah, let's go to the next section and see what we find. I think the next one is upstairs.
Okay. Do you know around what minute or location going upstairs is?
It looked like there was a surge of noise or something in the background. The points were higher on the recording. I don't remember what where it was at exactly. Maybe it was at 2 minutes in that area.
Because, okay, I'm at the 2 minute location and I didn't hear you say hallway or anything like that.
Okay, maybe 2:30.
2 minutes, 30 seconds. Okay. The next one around that one is the living room.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. They are following you around at least now. In the living room, they did make a comment. She's in the living room now when I was trying to review that.
Oh, wow.
The dining room is after that. The dining room is at the 4 minute marker.
Okay, well, let's do a little bit of the dining room and see what's happening.
Okay, so the 4 minute?
Yeah.
4 minute 15. You did make a statement in the dining room.
Babies. Hi.
Okay.
They made a statement almost there. So they must be traveling with you?
Really? And it's not that far from the living room to
They
the...
said there's 7 services in the bedroom.
Oh, my gosh. My cats stay up there all the time. I don't even use the bedrooms except to get my clothes.
Okay.
I always sleep on the couch, so that's they're attacking the cats up there then. And sometimes us if we have to use the bathroom,
Well, we did one of your cats, right? Angel, they were talking about the poop server.
Yeah.
So if you keep your cats in the bedroom upstairs, then that's a possibility too. That where they, you said you also have roommate?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I have one that's staying in the basement. The other one stays on the couch, and he changes in the room too. So.
Well, we're in the dining room right now, so hopefully we'll get more information about the dining room. I don't know where you were walking around the house in the video, other than listening to your explanations, you know.
Right. Yeah, so cats spend a lot of time over, in the dining room area too. I have a tree up there. They can look out the window. Their cat houses are out here, so they just like to lounge in here and upstairs too in the bedroom. So
they said that there was 9 rooms available. Do you have 9 rooms inside of your home?
yeah, because there's 2 rooms downstairs too in the basement. Actually, there's 10 total, because there's the basement, and then there's 2 rooms that are kind of sectioned off. So, yeah.
Okay, they have 9 available to them. So one of those rooms might be, maybe there's no electrical outlets, maybe there's no light bulbs in there, maybe there's no ceiling fan, maybe there's no exhaust. Does any of those rooms, that might be a safe place inside your home that you could go to?
No, everything has everything. Yeah. They all have electric and stuff.
Like, obviously they would probably be doing the laundry room. I'll just keep going. They made a statement, we have a sparkler.
Oh, that can't be good.
A sparkler could be a weapon system as well. If you see any bright light, anything like glistens out of your eye socket that you might see,
Yeah.
that could be a sparkler. It's just like a dazzler, but dazzlers are illegal. So a sparkler might be a step down from a dazzler.
Oh, okay.
With those laser lights. I would look into that.
I'll get
and remember, you want a laser with a pumped mechanism, pumped lasers.
Okay.
They made a statement, Jolly Advocator, like Jolly, Advocator.
Huh. I think that somebody is.
I'd like to work with you. So that's the name, possibly, of that person. He might be looking into getting a job or working with them in specifically. The Jolly Advocator. That would be possibly like a username.
Yeah.
On the ham operator, there are such searches in the FCC search that I gave to you. There are ways to check out people's users' names as well.
Oh, okay.
For the ham operator. They said I'm in technical support. They're asking how come the victim's recording?
Oh my gosh. So violating.
They said the dining room table isn't really big. And that's the location that you were located at. I don't know if you have a dining room table in your...
Yeah, and they're right. It's not very big. Creepy.
They said 5 people could sit down.
Yeah, just about. Wow.
They made a statement giving a tour of the house right now.
It sounds like somebody asked him, what am I doing?
Right. Right. So, yeah, how come the victim's recording? So they were probably wondering why you were making a video of your house and going around and saying the rooms that you were in at this time. This is around the 4-minute marker, roughly the 4-minute to 4-minute 15-second marker out of a 7-minute recording. So they were probably making smart-ass comments, pardon my language, at that time. Like she's giving a tour of the house right now.
Right. Excuse me, perps. It's not your business what I do in my house. Leave me alone.
Right.
Go away.
They did make a statement up in the Tampa area. So they're still probably trying to hook up that Florida. Remember, they were saying hook up Florida and Illinois sequences. So they're probably connecting there into the Tampa Bay area right now. You have to think throughout the recording we're finding information, right? So it tells a story from the very beginning to the very end. Just like they were poking or moving the green laser over your body, right? And that person needed help pumping. They were giving techniques. So the next thing afterwards, if we would have continued at the 1 minute 15 to the 1 minute 30-second marker, you probably would have got them angles, adjustments, how they were attacking you specifically, firing the weapon system, because that's the next section. So right now we're at the 4 minute marker, 4 minute 15 area. So by that time, within 3 minutes, they were possibly able to hook up from Florida to now Tampa and get a solid connection. So these are all the frequencies that are identified inside of that recording at that time.
Okay. Wow.
Come on, babies.
They're asking if the cat is hooked up. Is the cat perfect up? That's a little spacey. They said cat perch.
Cat perch? Is that what they said?
Yeah.
Okay. They
You know, some people have cat houses.
Yeah.
Or little windowsills that they go on. I don't know. My cat loved my computer. She was an
Right?
IT she'd jump on my computer, open up a Word document, and I'd have like 1,666s on there in 5 seconds. Yeah, she's an IT but maybe they were looking somewhere for your cat.
That's a possibility because they do have a perch. I just got it a couple weeks ago. One of those all-in-one cat houses, and it has a lookout tower on the top. And one of them really likes that lookout tower. Every once in a while, Angel gets a chance to get into it, but I have 3 cats, so, and she doesn't always get an opportunity to get up there. And sometimes she's on top of the dresser, so I don't know what they mean by perch.
Did you order that perch prior to this? Did you have that at the time this recording took place, or did you purchase it?
Oh, yeah, I had it already.
Okay. They're probably watching your cat. Maybe that's why they made the statement, is the cat perfect up, and then cat perch.
Oh.
So maybe they were watching your cats.
Right.
On the cat perch. that's the only statement I could make out of that is the cat perfect up. To me, that's not proper English, but
Right.
they're probably giving the location of where the cat was at that time then, or where one of your cats were.
Right. So they could hit them, huh?
Yeah. Well, if they were monitoring their poop and stuff like that, I knew for Angel, at least they mentioned Angel's name in the beginning of the recording at the 0 to 15 second marker. Because you told me that was your cat's name. When I found that name. That's all I could think on those statements.
Yeah, it's weird. I just took her to the vet too. So she already had, I don't know if they're hacking in or they have somebody at the vet's office, because you can't trust anybody anymore. Or that would have told them, that she went in, or unless they just followed me and found out through, my talking and social media and whatever, what's going on with her. I don't know.
That's hard to tell, especially when it comes to animals. I know they target animals a lot, especially when they're hitting people. Are the vets trustworthy? I can't tell you that.
Right.
Because every veterinarian, if you have a specific vet that you trust, try to stick with that vet.
Right, exactly.
That you have a good working relationship with.
Yeah. Yeah, I totally agree with that.
I mean, my cat's just passed away. She was 7 years old. She got extremely sick. I don't know what happened.
Oh my gosh.
She was just a young kitten catching squirrels, and next thing I know, she's dead. So try to take care of your pets as much as you can. I know we love our little fur babies. So
yeah. Well, I had 6 that I lost. Like one right after the other, and they were long drawn out illness. I think I told you that. And I had 5 of them were. One was the mama, and I kept her 4 boys. So they all grew up together, and the oldest one was 17. So the other ones started dropping off at like 14 or 15 up until Bootsy was the last one. And he still looked really good until he started getting sick. You couldn't even tell that he was an old cat, But until those last few months. I know that they were doing something.
I do have a bunch of cat food that I've got to get rid of because maybe I could send it to you if you want some cat food. I don't know what to do with my items. So, let's continue. But if they're going to attack a person, they're going to attack your animals, or at least here, it looks like they're monitoring them. They might have some internal connections to their bodies, but at least with this statement, is the cat perfect up? That might be talking about a sitting position and a location of where the cat is.
Yeah, it's always worrisome, with them, especially after the other ones, So, and I ended up getting Rosie to keep Bootsy company till he passed away. And then she was so lonely. She was laying in a bed that he was using upstairs. And, she'd never been in there. They hardly used it, My one of my cats loved it up there, but the other ones generally did not use that one. And when Lucy started getting sick, he was in there. Well, he had already left his brother, so I think he was kind of mourning. And then I caught Rosie up there, and I'm like, oh, poor baby, you need a friend. So then Angel was just kind of roaming around outside, so I took her in.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's how I got all my pets. I've never paid for an animal. I've always taken in strays.
Well, yeah, I think that's the best thing to do.
There are chemicals and things that depending on the state, I know Florida here, they actually put stuff into the grass to kill all the stray cats.
Oh my